squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by... And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Southern Cal. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And here's the return. So Indiana's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. The give out of the gun. He breaks the tackle. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Rides to back and leaves it. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking left. He makes the catch. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Scanning the field, it's great. It's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Hoosiers have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Second down, he'll throw it. Gets rid of it. Got his man. Lowers those pads. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The run to the left. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here comes the heat. He's got it. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. 2nd down coming up. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Swings it out to his running back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. Sweet cut there.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Touchdown, Trojans! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. The Mountain West
Breaks into the open. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Gray. Pocket breaking down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The Hoosiers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
When you're QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You're going right or you're going left, and that's all pretty determined based on how the defensive line lines up. That's decision there by the quarterback.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try to pop the draw. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. After the run, now to throw. Right on the money. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Gray. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Under fire. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Trojans headed quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Makes one man miss. Made him miss again. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. The Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USC!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, it's Gray. Makes the catch, it's Cantrell. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll try the left side. Oh, better look out! Bounced off his feet. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. This time he's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Just keep slinging it. The sure hands, it's Fowler. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. That's reeled in, it's Smith. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. To the air on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's Jordan. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. They got it, it's blocked. He didn't get it, and what a stop by this defense to get the football back.
And they had been practicing this all week long. They saw something on film that made them think they could overload them on the right-hand side, and they were able to get back there to block that kick.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quick release by the QB. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. It's Gray. This time he's got it. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Looking to throw for it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on second and 6. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. Pulls it in. It's Cantrell. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It's good. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to pass, it's Gray. Rush is on him. Here's trouble, ball's out in the end zone. Ball was loose in their own end zone, and the defense recovered it for a touchdown.
It's a defense that plays with great effort. You saw it right there. Creating the fumble, jumping on the loose ball for a score. What a momentum-shifting play.
up to add another. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barker. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. On the run, it's Valentine.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. On the way, and you betcha, a 59-yard field goal.
And that's a nice job by this kicker bouncing back. Last field goal gets blocked. Don't worry about it. Get that thing up in the air. Long field goals sometimes are low, but he drives the ball way up in the air and drives it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Gray. Quickly complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. The Hoosiers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed great, and they're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They've got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little bit.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The kick is on its way. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. High the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The give on the option. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To throw, it's Nelson. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Kansas is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Fog Allen Fieldhouse with the Jayhawks. They're up by 18 over Texas Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Trojans decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Time to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Dropping back, it's Gray. This time it's complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. On the run, it's Cantrell. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they get the third down stop. What a play by this defense. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Hoosiers are rolling down the field. Makes the catch. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The give as they work on that clock. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Smith. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.